High in the hills of the Hutt Valley lives the Birdman of Mangaraki. Hans Hartog loves to feed birds, but his obsession has brought him into conflict with faceless bureaucrats.
Birds do not like strange things all of a sudden. It frightens them. And when they are frightened, they fly away. So what I have done is I have put this that has been there for about a fortnight. That's a tripod, a dummy tripod. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move this away and you replace that with your tripod.
So you're going to put the bread down here?
I'm going to spread the bread like this. This is probably a little bit more that way. I spread the bread there, and I'll spread it there.
Yeah.
And I'll spread it on the grass here and around there.
So what's this for?
Now, I am going to put water in there. They will go in there and have a water ballet.
Water ballet?
Have you ever thought that there would be, say, 10 sparrows in that water?
No, I've never thought that you could get 10 sparrows in that water, no. Can you?
They do. That's my camera. Now, that has been there for a couple of years.
Are you taking photos of birds down here?
Film of that.
Okay, so what do we do now? Do we
I'll
replace
take that.
the tripod?
I'll move that tripod out of the way.
Did you honestly make that?
Huh?
Did you make that yourself?
Yes.
What's this bit for?
That is a sort of a, how would I say, a dummy of what your camera will look like.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Okay. Excellent. That's really well thought out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got brains.
I know. Clearly, you've got a lot of brains. Do you want to lift that?
I moved that.
Okay.
Right.
Bro, this wallpaper is awesome.
No, it's a pest to put up in the first place. And I think it's too dark. I like something light.
Okay.
But my wife decided that would be very nice wallpaper. No, I would like to rip it down and paint the walls and get some nice pictures on that. You can't put anything on that. I don't like it.
Okay.
Okay, can we carry on?
Yep.
That's the toilet.
Okay.
That's the shower. We're not going to use that. Now, this is where we go in and watch. I mean, you can see nicely from here, can't you?
Perfect.
Perfect.
This is the best spot in the house, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the other option is the toilet.
Yeah, but that has there's a smaller window and you have a toilet there and how you're going to squeeze in behind and all that sort of thing.
No,
this gives you the whole space.
Since retiring from his job as a hydrologist, Hans has been a keen bird watcher. And every day at 11:30, you'll find him looking out his window, waiting for the birds. But this harmless obsession has landed the sprightly Dutchman in hot water with the authorities, thanks to some curtain-twitching neighbours.
Now, these are all the papers that explains the whole thing of what was going on.
Loz of Cypress Drive ponders, each day at 11:35 a.m, a whistle blows twice, even at the weekend. What is it? And there are two blasts, one long, then a shorter one. Any ideas?
I retired in 1987 from the Ministry of Works. And I've been feeding the birds since 1987. Every day, at the same time, and I blow the whistle. I used to just whistle, but I couldn't whistle anymore. So I bought this little whistle, and I blow the whistle. If you want to know how many pieces?
How many pieces?
3 times 24, 72 pieces. You have 4 minutes.
Okay, we've got 4 minutes. We've only got 4 minutes. It's a race
Once we're
against time at this
inside, the
stage,
birds
isn't it?
will be here. Now, once the bread is there, once I blow the whistle,
Yeah.
the birds will be here.
Okay.
And I mean, there is no argument. Dear H. Hartog, it was reported that a large number of birds have been attracted into the area because of the feedings. A large amount of bare bird faces and dead birds have been found in the area and thus create a health nuisance to the neighboring residents under the Health Act 1956. I would therefore appreciate it if you could stop the feeding birds immediately. Yours faithful, David II, Environmental Health Officer.
So Hans wrote back to the council and to the local paper, convincing them that reports of dead birds and their feces were greatly exaggerated. He now has official permission to feed the birds each day at 11:30.
Here you are, you can have a good look at a sparrow there, can't you?
Yeah. They should make a TV program out of this. Why do you feed the birds?
I like birds. They get hungry, particularly in winter time. I like them. I like birds. Finish.